Being a DoorDash driver comes with many obstacles and, let's face it, downright problems. It's a wild ride of trying to balance being your own boss, working when you want to, making $30 an hour some days, and not even being able to pay for your gas other days. There's a lot to think about, like how much you're spending on gas. Should you even be using DoorDash, or are there other apps you could be making more money with? Oh, and let's not forget those other pesky expenses, like remembering to change your oil, getting your brake pads fixed, changing your tires. Oh yeah, and the thing we all love most, paying the amazing government a certain percent of everything we earn with no employer doing it for us. It can be extremely annoying, trying to keep receipts for all these expenses, all while trying to check your odometer to see how much of a tax write-off you'll get at the end of the year for all the miles you drove. Trying to manage all these things and figure out if you're even coming out profitable can be a big struggle, especially when you don't even know how much money you're going to make throughout the day. Balancing all these things while also trying to have a personal life can be a big headache. Don't you wish there was a way to solve all these problems so you can sit back, relax, and make some freaking money? Well, that's why today I wanted to talk to you guys about a new app that has recently reached out to me. I hadn't heard of them before. Maybe a lot of you guys have, but I think what they're doing is really cool. So I wanted to go over what this app is and how it can help you on your daily dash, or if you use other apps like Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart, Shipt, and anything like that. This app can help you solve a lot of problems that come along with being a DoorDash driver, and that app would be Solo. Now this app comes with quite a bit of features, and so I'm going to go through and show you guys what those features are. The first one is the expense and mileage tracker. Now this thing comes in real handy because as a DoorDash driver, you need to track your mileage. And if you don't use the app for anything else, you can at least use it for this. So Solo tracks your mileage that you drive while you're out doing deliveries or while you're doing Instacart or whatever it is you're doing. Solo tracks the miles you drive, so then you can use them as a write-off at the end of the year, and that's going to really help you out and help you not pay as much in taxes when that time comes. So it's super easy. You just go into the app and turn the mileage tracker on while you're working, and then it tracks the miles you drive, and then you just turn it off once you get back home. So another cool feature that this app has that I haven't really seen a lot of other apps have is they give you tax projections. So they give you an estimate of what your federal income tax liability may be based on the income and expenses you track through the Solo app. Since we're responsible for tracking and withholding our own taxes, this feature makes it really easy to maximize your deductions and get a great estimate in how much you'll be paying in taxes at the end of the year. So their next feature that I think is really cool is their income management feature. This feature is unlike any one I've seen from any other apps out there. And the reason that is because they have something called pay guarantee. And what this is basically once you link all your apps through Solo, and that's like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, whatever it is, once you link all those, then you can plan out your schedules and basically schedule out what times of day you're going to use certain apps. And this feature on Solo projects out your pay depending on what apps you're using at what times of day and guarantees that you'll earn that pay. And if you don't end up earning that pay, they will make up the difference. As long as you're using the app trying to make money, then Solo will guarantee that pay. And if you're out there, you're trying your best, you're not making as much as Solo projected you to make, then they will make up the difference, which I think is super cool. It makes gig work a lot more predictable, and you can actually rely on a certain amount of income for that day. So another thing I really like about this app is you don't even have to solely use it for gig work purposes. Like one of the features I really like is that you can manually add in other income you're making. So I like to add in my YouTube income. It shows me how much I'm making per day from both DoorDash and YouTube, because sometimes if it's not all in the same place, it's really hard to gauge how much I'm making per week or per day from all of my different streams of income. But with this feature, you can just add in things manually and really see how much in totality you're making. And that really comes in handy for me because I can add in my YouTube income as well. So something else that's kind of minor, but I actually really like it, is that it shows you a bunch of other gig apps that I had never even heard of that you could sign up for in your area and how much you can expect to make per hour with those certain apps. So I think that's pretty cool. If you're getting sick of DoorDash or you're getting sick of whatever it is, you can go on there, maybe try and find a new gig app out there that you like even more or that you just want to test out. So I think that's a pretty cool feature as well. Now this is just a cool fact that I thought you guys might want to know, but it says that gig workers using Solo's pay guarantee program earn 20% more on average, or $90 more per week in some cities. If you go on their website and actually scroll down to right here, you can type in what city you work in, which mine would be South Jordan, Utah, and then click on what you're looking for. Mine would be food, and then do I track my miles and expenses? Yes. Input the number of hours you work. Then it'll show you an estimated net increase you can expect to make more with the Solo app. So it predicts that I can make $308 more a month on average using Solo than without them, which I think is pretty cool because I assume that's with the pay guarantee feature and also the feature of them showing you when to work to make the most amount of money. So you can go on their website, play around with that for your city, and really see how much more you could be making with this app. So if you want to earn more and you want your pay guaranteed, definitely check out the link I have for you down in the description. When you sign up using that link, you guys will get a bonus $15 and I will as well. So it's a win-win for all of us. So if you're going to download the app and link one of your accounts to it, then make sure you use that link I have for you so you can get a bonus $15 and put that towards gas or whatever you want to. Now, I did want to mention that the pay guarantee program is not available in all cities, but don't worry, the more people that sign up in your specific city, the quicker the pay guarantee feature will come available. So like in Salt Lake City where I am, it's not quite available, but if we all sign up for it, everyone who's watching this from the Salt Lake City area, then we can get that pay guarantee feature. And the same goes for any city across America. If you know a lot of dashers in that specific area, reach out to them, have them download it, and then you guys can all get that pay guarantee feature. So yeah, you can still get the $15 if you just download the app and link one of your accounts, but some of the features might not be available. But I figure why not download it, test it out a little bit. You can still use the mileage tracker and some of the other basic features. And then a couple months down the line, once more people download the app, the pay guarantee and other features will become available. So you might as well just download it right now and use the features that are already available. Now, just so you know, there is a Solo Pro, which is kind of like a subscription that they have, which costs $7.99. And that subscription just includes all the features of the app. So if you want to make sure you're getting everything out of the app, then you can sign up for that. So one more thing that was brought to my attention is the $15 that you'll get when you sign up and link one of your apps. That's only lasting till the end of August. After August, it'll go down to $10. So if you want that bonus $15, make sure you sign up before September 1st. Just thought I would let you guys know that. But anyways, there you guys have it. That is the Solo app. I really think it's a good tool for everyone to use out there, regardless of what app you're using. If it's Doordash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart, Shipped, Amazon Flex, any of those things that you guys are using out there, I think this is a great tool to help you maximize the amount of money you can earn and also guarantee some earnings if that's available in your city. So click the link down in the description, get that bonus $15 when you sign up and link one of your gig apps to your Solo account. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe and I'll see you next time.